hey YouTube. I wanted to bring you guys something a little bit different today. Something that I haven't really done with the Fusion yet. And something that I feel like I should have done with the Fusion. And that is a little bit of backroad driving. Let me get turned around here. I'm not really sure what the best way to do this is, but we're just gonna go for it. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking in this video. I'll make a little bit of comments here and there, but not really that many, just because I'd rather let you guys kind of watch instead of hear me blabbering. But I have the GoPro stuck to the front of the car, and I'll be adding a little bit of driving footage in there too. And we are about to drive over a wooden bridge, so that's kind of cool. There's another truck coming, and that never happens on this road. So this isn't the main road that I'll be driving on, but I just kind of want to let you guys experience some of the handling characteristics of the Fusion. I'm not going to be driving stupid just because it's rainy and the roads are wet, and I don't fancy ending up in a tree today. That's just, today's not the day for that. So, I hope you guys will enjoy this video. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and kind of wanted to try the waterproofness of the GoPro. So I thought, you know, why not? So anyways, car's doing fine right now, almost to 12,000 miles, 11,735 miles on it. Doing pretty good. Still handles really well, but I'm just not, I could do without the torque steer. That's my main complaint with the handling of this car. And I could do without these Continental Conti Pro Conti Death Contact Killer tires. The tires, I don't really like them. They spin a lot, they don't have the best grip, but the chassis is able to make up for that in the handling department, because the car still handles beautifully. It just tucks into a corner really nicely, and the back end follows around wonderfully. So, yeah, and I guess I'll kind of show that to you guys. So, I'm not really sure what's going on with my GoPro app here, but I'm hoping the camera hasn't, like, you know, fallen off the car. Actually, I might stop and check that, just because I don't need to lose a GoPro camera. That would suck. I've already lost one camera on the side of the road. I don't need to lose another. Yeah, so where'd you stop? Here. It's a good place to stop, I think. Okay, so the camera is actually still there, so that's good. I didn't fancy losing a GoPro camera today. That's just, today's not the day for that. Maybe tomorrow. Not today. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get started again. So now we'll be turning on to the little bit curvier road. So I'm using my phone upside down. That's weird. This is the curvier road. This is about the best back roads we have around my parts. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Like I said, I'm not going to drive like an idiot because the roads are wet, and I'm not going to end up in a tree because I'm smarter than that. But yeah, I'll just kind of be quiet and let you guys watch. Starting to rain pretty good, so I'm not going to go fast. But rough road surface. So I'm pretty pleased with the interior isolation, and I guess insulation is the better word. But it's a very good car to drive every day. And I think handling wise, it's happiest at about 7/10. It doesn't really enjoy being pushed to 100% just because that's just not really this car's happy place. But it's okay. And you can't really push a car to 100% on everyday roads anyway. You'd have to take it to a track to get 100% out of it. And that is something I'd really like to do one of these days, just because I think it would be really fun. And I think this car could surprise a lot of rear-wheel drive cars that aren't expecting a mid-size sedan to be on a track, much less perform well on a track. So I think that would be kind of a fun thing to do one of these days. But I'll shut up now. I've been rambling for a little bit. Garrison, there's a cube, and I'll leave it at that. It's a chrome too. It looks like a cube, and I'll leave it at that. I'll go ahead and shut the wipers down. I really wish I had a way to see the GoPro camera. That would be ideal, but I don't, because I can't get my preview to come up. And that's sort of concerning, considering that it's stuck to the side of my car. Oh, there it is. It's back. That's good. That's one of these the really cool things about this is, I don't know if you can see my phone here, but I can actually see what the GoPro is seeing. The GoPro puts out a little Wi-Fi signal, and my phone can actually pick it up, and it'll show me an image of what the camera is seeing, because the camera doesn't actually have a screen on it. Oh, it's frozen again. That's cool. Whatever, at least I know it's recording. And once we get off of once we get off of this road here, we can do more kind of, I guess, highway style driving. So you'll get kind of the best of both worlds with this video. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Good grief! Oh my gosh. I think the front end might have just come off the ground a little bit. That railroad track there, you better watch it, because it'll get you. Yeah. Now it's telling me that my camera has a low battery. Whatever. It doesn't, because I just charged it. It's so stupid. Yeah, that was fun. And I almost just, flew into the air, but hey, that's part of it. good all-rounder, I think. Some people disagree. Some people say, you know, the Camry's better because, well, it does this. And, well, to each his own. I don't really like the Camry. It's too boring and bland. I'm too much of a driving enthusiast, and it just drives sort of like a wet noodle. But some people enjoy that. I'm just not one of them. But the Camry is still a good car. Honestly, I think if you want the best balance, go for the Honda Accord. Probably the V6. The 2.4 liter has enough power, I think. But being a driving enthusiast, I like a lot of power. And the V6 is more than enough power and could probably get you in trouble pretty quickly. But it's a fast car. But this is fast too. But I think this is tuned a little bit more for sporty driving. The chassis is very dialed in on this car. Whereas on the Accord, it feels a little bit looser, but it's not really anything to complain about. Obviously, I'm just spoiled by this one because it's very capable and athletic, and I like that. Engine produces an okay sound in the Fusion, the 2-liter turbo, or EcoBoost, or whatever the heck, I don't care. Engine produces an alright sound. Not really my kind of sound. I'm not much into a 4-cylinder, unless it's an 8th gen Honda Civic Si, and then I adore that engine. But this one, it's not really all that high revving. Redline hits about 400 RPM, and you can push it a little bit past that, but it sounds like it's going to explode, and I don't really like that too much. But it's okay. Got an email, but it does alright, I guess. I just don't really like the sound of the engine. I have considered putting an exhaust on it, but I'm not really sure how a 4-cylinder with an exhaust would sound. I have heard a MagnaFlow system that sounds alright, but again, I'm just not sure on that. I know it would definitely affect the resale value, and I don't really want to do things that will jeopardize my resale value, because I'm not really sure how long I'll have this car. I'm sure I'll have it a while, but, oh, I can go. But, it's whatever. I mean, I could take or leave the sound, honestly. It is what it is. It's alright. It's not great. But ride quality when you're cruising at about 55 or so right now, and you can see straight and true, very smooth, very quiet. I really like the way this car drives all around, except for the torque steer and wheel hop. But the wheel hop is the tire's fault, not necessarily the car's. The traction control kicks in, and it takes care of it. It cuts the power, but I just wish I didn't have to deal with that. I'll probably put some more performance-oriented tires on it, maybe some Michelin Super Sports. I know, Brooks, you just got some Toyo tires that you really like, so I may look into those. We'll see. Janik, I know you're exceptionally good with tires, but anyways, that kind of brings me to the conclusion of all I have to say, and I guess you can just ride along until we get home, or I may cut it off here. I don't know, it depends on how long the video is. We'll see. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more backroading in the Fusion, let me know, because I obviously enjoy backroading. It's fun. But anyways, that about sums it up. I hope you guys have enjoyed, like I said, and I do thank you for watching, and stay tuned because there's more where this came from.